In this Relief Maker video, we're going to talk about some tips and tricks and tools for laying out multi-model designs. The first thing that we'll talk about is the fact that we're all used to being in the relief camera. That's where we have the pink box or the pink oval. And we know that when we make a relief, everything inside this box is going to be compressed. But sometimes it can be hard to lay out things, especially if you want certain things to be behind other things. So we have this layout tab up here, which takes us to a side view or allows us to rotate the camera freely. And why might this be useful? Well, we can see here that this is the origination point for the camera. So we could go to the side, for example, if we wanted to really quickly move a few things forward and backwards so that they're behind or in front of other things. And of course, we can achieve this from the relief camera by holding down Alt and click dragging. But sometimes, depending on what you're trying to do, it could be faster to have another angle to look at. And so that's the purpose of the relief camera, the layout camera. And then the final thing that we'll talk about in terms of laying out for multiple models is brand new in Relief Maker 3.0. So if you select by control clicking multiple things or select them from here, we'll see we have this new tab, the Alignment and Distribution tab, that opens up. And here we have all of the alignment and distribution tools you might be used to if you work in Illustrator or other vector programs. But in this case, we want everything to be vertically aligned. So let's go ahead and click that Align button. And we want everything to be distributed. And so we have two types of distribution: by gap or by center. So center is going to take the center point of the models and make them equidistant from each other. And gaps is going to make sure that the distance between the edges of the models are consistent between them. And so most of the time, for visual consistency, you're probably going to want to distribute gaps. If you have some other reason why you need it to be centers, choose that. And then you can align everything to your scene or the view frustum. So we could make this in the middle, and we could align it to the vertical middle as well. It was already really close. And that's it, right? We have all of these great alignment tools now to make distributing and getting exactly lined up really simple and straightforward. And that's all brand new in Relief Maker 3.0.